Speechless represents the blessing of me being here right now, because you know, my background in Sweden, you know, when I grew up, I wasn't doing too well out there, and as a kid, you know, I had a lot of problems at school. I got kicked out of 2 different schools, and I moved around a lot, and you know, had a lot of different issues, and it brought from, you know, growing up in Sweden that has a lot of racial tensions, and me being half white, half black, I experienced racism from both ends, and you know, it made me really angry. So I had a lot of anger and like identity crisis and all that. So it's like, it just made me, you know, go, you know, walking in a path that was really destructive for me. And then when I got my last year of high school, when I got into music, I just looked at that as a blessing. And I never knew where it was going to take me, but I always kept my faith and just tried it, you know what I'm saying? And took the risk of coming over here. So being able to sit here right now, to me, that's me being speechless. The Single For You with Rick Ross is obviously recorded in Miami, first and foremost. You can hear that on the record. It just has that Miami summertime feel. And I don't know, you know, I didn't have anybody else in mind, you know, when we cut that song. We did it actually the same time we cut last night. We did it around that same time. And that song was supposed to be the first single, because that's the one we was like, oh, this is the summertime, but we were so late into the summer, I felt like if we start pushing the first single, it's not going to come in the summertime. Like, it's going to take longer, and we're going to be in fall or, you know, winter or whatever. So that's, you know, that's the reason why we kept the song for later. And now it just felt like the right time to put it out. And about 2 months ago, I went to Miami and I linked up with Ross, and he heard the record. He liked the record, and I was surprised because he rapped a lot more than I thought he would. I was like, all right, cool, just, you know, a quick verse or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I can get out of Ross, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you can do, I appreciate it, sir. And he went in and cut a lot of that record, you know what I mean? Killed it. And after that, I was like, man, this is the one. Like, this is summertime for me. Like, I need this to come out for the summer. So I'm just excited to see that people embrace this record the way they are. That is already moving. You know, we haven't really pushed it for ads or anything like that. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of be out there for people to vibe with. But my whole goal is just to keep pushing this record for the summer. You know, I want people to vibe with it this summer, man. I want this to be, you know, I want this to be the summer where, like, it brings those memories back, that, like, those good summertime memories back. You know what I'm saying? Me and Teyana known each other for about a year, and we had a mutual friend. I'm trying to remember exactly how we got to know each other. We had a mutual friend, I think, and all I remember was my homie hit me up and was like, yo, Teyana was asking about you, something like that, or whatever. And then a mutual friend of us just like linked us up or whatever, and we just started talking about music and, you know, just everything basically. And I remember hearing that, because I haven't really heard of music. I've heard her voice before, and I was like, oh, she's talented, but I've never heard her music. So, but I only heard good things about her music. So I was like, yo, we should link up and just vibe and listen to music or whatever. And we linked up. She played me like an album of songs, smashes. And I was impressed. I was like, yo, this is crazy. It's like, you really dope. And I played her some music. We just kept vibing, whatever, and we came across this song that we both felt was really dope because we have similar influences, you know what I mean, musically. So we came across this song that we cut, you know, one day. It knocked it out. It had like a Sade type of feel. It's a duet, and it's a very conversation type of record, and a very honest and real type of record. And she just when she sings, she got that emotion and that it's just intriguing. Now when the album's about to come out, I have a lot of mixed feelings. You know, I'm nervous, but at the same time, I'm very excited because I believe that people are definitely going to connect to it. People are going to get to know me a lot more. You know, it's not just going to be about singles. You know, it's just about like an artist. You know what I mean? And that's my whole goal as an artist. I want people to know me, my sound, who I am. You feel me? Now, you know, obviously working with a label as well, you always got to think about the right promotion, how it's going to do, and numbers and all that type of stuff. But, you know, honestly, I'm just excited about the fact that I have a first album that can come out, you know what I mean? And the fact that it's all my songs, like it's me. Because I felt like if I would have done something that I think would go like, oh, I'm gonna record these type of songs, I'm gonna do an album like this because I think this is gonna work, I wouldn't have been satisfied, especially if the album wouldn't have done well, I wouldn't have been satisfied. But this, I feel like I put myself in this, and I know people are gonna connect to it, and that's more important than anything.
Remember when I said I'm trying to find something to